Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sudanile Dialogue. I will be taking you through today's session as your host, Johnny Bills, and I'm live today with MKUSSA leadership, the president and the vice. It's really great time and a good time to be together, and I want you guys to hear from them as they'll tell you more about their power and how they came to the leadership and everything about MKUSSA. It's Mount Kenya University Students Association based in Kenya, Nairobi, Thika main campus. So for now, we're going to start our introduction. We'll first get to know from the president his names, the school, department, and other details about him. You're highly welcome to Sudanese Dialogue and would like to know about you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anyet, for hosting us here today. Let me start. My name is Samuel Jeremiah. You can call me Samuel Moko, a student at Mount Kenya University, pursuing Bachelor in Public Administration and Governance, a second year student, a new elected leader, President for South Sudan Student Association at MKU. Uh, I'm happy to be here. Maybe you will hear more later on. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. We also have his vice right here with us, and he'll introduce himself.
Good evening, viewers. I am Doron Bulgar Coast, the newly elected Vice President for MKUSSA. Yes, I'm doing a Bachelor of Art in Public Administration under the School of Management, Department of Management, School of Business and Economic. It's my pleasure to be here today as I'm sending and waving my hand, saying hi to all our viewers who are in different places, taking their time to watch our interview. This is our first time to hear this interview, by the way. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dor Gatkor, Vice President MKUSSA. Uh, Mr. President, how do you feel after being elected as the MKUSSA President 2026?
First of all, I can say election, it is something that it is not easy to get there, especially going through campaign, and also being elected as the leader of a certain community. It is not easy. It needs energy and also commitment. When I was announced as the chairperson of South Sudan Student Association at Mount Kenya University, I feel like the love of the student toward me, and also I feel that since what I've been doing, it has not went in vain. That I felt it like when you love something, people will respond positively, and I'm very happy that students selected me or choose me to lead them as well, because being a leader, it is not easy, because not everyone will be, but it is a choice from you, and it is people decision now. So I feel very happy, and I really appreciate the students for electing me as their chairperson or as their president. uh, Thank you.
Right. Thank you so much. What was the first thing that came to your mind when you announced the winner of the presidential elections?
Actually, I felt like the first thing came to my mind before when they say that the second Samuel Jeremiah. So it just came to my mind that now responsibility has come. Now I'm going to work with my people throughout the day, or the whole of the night, the whole of the year. And I feel like not like what has come to first that responsibility one, and since it's done, uh, I feel like students, they have hurt me. Yeah, students they have hurt me, and I say that like now what I've been saying, I am now going to implement them. So it has just came to my mind immediately once they say that Samuel Moko. So I say like now I'm going to serve my people. Now I'm going to do what I have said during the campaign.
Right, thank you so much. Uh, who has supported you the most during the campaigns?
Wow. Uh, at first, I have started when I have started this campaign. I start started from my roommates, those whom I'm staying with. I asked them. They said that Samuel, since you have decided to go for that seat, we will support you to go for it. And since I won their heart, so they said that I said that since these people they say that I should go for it, I should not fear anyone. So as time goes by, I was with some of the people, and the most person who have supported me, it is Machut, Daniel Machut. He stood by me, and he really supported me. Whereby when we are almost 2 to 3 weeks to election, then brother John Majak has came in. So these are the two people who they have really supported me, and I really, really, really appreciate their support.
Right, thank you so much. Back to the Vice President, Mr. John Doe. What really motivated you, or what courage did you have to be the vice of Mr. Samuel? All right, thank you so much, Mr. Samuel Jeremiah. And back to you, Mr. Daur Gakot. I would like to ask you what really motivated you to be his vice?
Thank you so much for the question. I believe it's 100% right, but let me give you some answers. For me to be running as a running mate to my chairman, it was not a demagogue. It's a decision that makes its analysis. And when my president narrated to me that we should form a party which will be going to compete in the election, I said that's a very good point because it also constitutes our responsibility. And I believe that it's the kind of responsibility and commitment that we are going to do on the board because we know it's the role of everyone to be in that position to serve the people with interest. And for that reason, I decided to run with my chairman, my brother, and my schoolmate, even classmate. So I decided to be his running mate for that reason. And I feel that it's a responsibility that I'm going to take. Yes.
Uh, was there a specific issue in the school that motivated you?
Thank you so much. I think it's only the role that we are playing as a student. We all know what is affecting our student right now, and we decided to rise up with that reason that are facing our students, and we ensure that social welfare of the student will be provided. We all know all those reasons that are affecting our school student mostly. So we know that even if we have a student leader somewhere in the association which are run by the school itself, we decided to come up with that position that we, the Mon Kenya South Sudanese Student Association, will have uh, association. I think that's not the first thing that we started. It was there before. We are just following the footsteps of our elders leaders. So for that reason, there's nothing more motivated me than to be there for our students who are really struggling. And I decided to be there for my chairman. Even if he's not in the office, I can run the office as I am and as the constitution said.
All right. As you have said, you've been following footsteps of other people who led before you. Uh, I would like to ask you if really any one of them inspired you.
Thank you so much. That's a very nice question. For me, I would say that I was inspired by the leadership of Dutquer. He's the only honorable who has really taught me that South Sudanese should be united here. In the first place, when I joined the university, I was really suffered on how to get those students. I was like, hey, I think there's no Sudanese here. Because I wonder, I know how Sudanese like going to somewhere where they can be seen. But really, I was suffered. There was no one that I can get. And what I get lastly was Honorable Dutke, His Excellency, if he's hearing me right now. I met him and he approached me. Then he asked my name. I started telling him my name that I'm Dor, Gatkos, and so forth. From there, I start narrating the story, telling me that he's the one in charge of the students here in MKU. And from there, I know that the South Sudanese are here actually, but it's very rare to find. And he was the only person who gave me the interest that some people are here, some children of South Sudanese are here. From there, I decided like it would be better if South Sudanese are united when they are there together, as the way we usually used to have a campaign. We used to see many of them. Even in the group, you can see some of the group, there are more than 500 and something, but when in reality, you cannot find them at one place, which means some of them might have different classes. So it's very rare to find. Maybe you can meet one right now, you can meet one other time, like that. So it was really very difficult. But Dude inspired me so much. His Excellency, Honorable Dude Kuya, has inspired me. And Rabbi Yafazu, inshallah. He was the only one who gave me hope that people are here. From there, I decided if we should be together in one place, as knowing ourselves as the South Sudanese, everything is fine. Thanks so much. That's why I decided to follow his footsteps and see what if we can unite the South Sudanese. I and my chairman.
Mr. Samuel Jeremiah, what are your main goals during your term as the president of MKUSSA? Would you like to highlight out a few?
Uh, yeah, thank you for the question. The main goal is serious. When I've joined, uh, I know I know South Sudanese. They are the people you can't tell them about unity. The South Sudanese, the way I'm seeing, either at MKU or on the road at Nairobi, they are united. But what I want to talk, the reason why I said unity, it is here in MKU when I joined, I found like we are over 500. But when we have a meeting, when we have some occasion to do, but you find them that like more than like less than 100 only attending if it is meeting, because since I joined here I've only attended one meeting that was held last year by President Jal. The people who turned up, they are only less than 30, less than 50. So then I asked myself, why don't we come together, South Sudanese? So we know there are some of us, they are doing hard causes. Some of us, they are being discouraged by the things, or some of us are being traumatized by things happen back in South Sudan. And some of us, they don't believe in unity. But the first thing that I want to do is to make sure that South Sudanese, they are united. In anything that we'll do, I have to make sure that at least more than 300, 200 have to turn up at a meeting. I don't know how it is going to happen, but I have the executive, I have my vice, I have the other people. They are going to assist me to do this, and this is the first goal, to unite them. And the second, it is to make sure that I know though students are going through a lot, and when you see your brother or your sister is not doing exam because of the school fee, it it hurt a lot. It hurt a lot. Though it's not your brother, but we call ourselves that a brother from South Sudan, a sister from South Sudan. So when you see them, they are not doing exam, and what brought us from there, it is studies. So that is the thing, but I don't know how to handle it. But me, I have people, I have 40 years students, 30 years students. I think we share ideas, and I think they can help not only me, but all of us as South Sudanese.
All right, thank you so much. Which goal do you plan to start on first that you would like to work on first?
As I said it before, unity first, and then because in my manifesto, I have talked about the unity, and I didn't spoke about the things that we wanted to implement here. Like maybe the second thing that I'll do, it is the 9th July. I think it is not hard. It is an idea that comes from every South Sudanese. But even if I will not involve myself, I know how South Sudanese love their country. They can do it even without my support, without my my knowledge and so on. But maybe I can say a word, but they can do more. They can put effort to do so.
Right. You said so many goals, and these goals are really vital. So, would you like to elaborate a little bit on how these goals will benefit the students' body at large.
Mm, it can benefit the student by it can bring us together, and it can also tell us, especially when I talk about the maybe in meetings, like when we have meetings, it can make sure that all South Sudanese they are together. And also the other thing, it can make sure that we as South Sudanese, we want to know who is there and who is not there, and who has graduated and who is not yet, and who is coming in and who like yes, and who is coming in and whom are leaving, like as I've said it before. So it can assist us, like for those who are going to do exam, we can easily assist them. For those who are not going to do exam because of the school fee, we'll assist them. And also for those who feel like they are being isolated, we can also bring them in.
All right, thank you so much. Back to Mr. Dor, the vice. How do you plan to represent the interests of all students at MKU?
Thank you so much. I think I have a very good and favorable chance to engage with any student who's having social fair issues, particularly when paying school fees is a problem. Because I'm not alone in that vote, I might be the assistant of the president because my role in the article around the three, which is Article 19, subsection to A, B up to C, uh, which means that are not my fundamental thing that I should only focus on, but I should also focus on the thing that we have agreed as a party to drive this association out of what is it right now. Our association has been there, but though there are some challenges we are facing because now we know that we are the only students, and whatever comes out from our pocket is the only thing that we are using. So you said how I should represent the interests of the people. Mr. Questionnaire, I can represent the question of the things that are affecting the people and the interest. By all means, because I have a very good chance and vital chance for me to engage them amicably and make sure that the problem is solved. And whenever the president is there, I must make sure that I'm the right person for every student who's having the conflict. I must engage with them.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Uh, how will you be able to listen to student concerns and suggestions?
Yeah, very good. You see, what is called suggestion is not something that just come from the mind of the person. First, it comes and people negotiate and see the way forward so they can suggest. I believe that in our leadership, we have a secretary general and we have everyone there. The part of the executive is there. So there will be nothing that should be done without their acknowledgement, and everything will be done together with them. Uh, I don't think there is any issue that should be too much more than what we should assist them as the executive.
Okay, as the vice president of MKUSSA Association, will you introduce any new programs or meetings for students?
Thank you for the question. So all those things should become first, and it's the president who can delegate me to do that task. So I'm under him. There's no thing like I should start something that he's not aware of. I must make sure that he's there, and whatever should be said, he would be the one to delegate me to do that task. If he's not there, he should tell me to welcome the new student, and then I should meet those new students and introduce them to our system. Thank you.
All right. Mr. President, would you like to add on something as you just said?
Yeah. You have asked him about the how will he hear the voice of the students.
Yes.
So that one, it will be through meetings, annual meetings. Maybe in every semester we need to have 2 or 3 meeting. This is whereby you will hear the complaints or the problem of students. That is one. And the other thing, the last question, it is about the
Will you introduce any new programs
yeah
or
yeah.
meetings?
So yeah, that one, these things, all of them, they are there, and also they are there in the constitutions, but it is just like they are not being implemented, that they are not being taken seriously. So the first thing, we have to, it is the membership. I know it is there, but people are not taking it seriously. But these are the things that my vice, I, treasurer, secretary, and the other executive, we will look into it and we'll make sure that it will continue not only in our term, but also in like next year and the other year. I think it will continue. So that is membership. And I know like also the contribution of 500 per semester per each students. It is there also in constitution, but we will try our best to make sure that student will also contribute every semester. And then the other thing, it is the culture. We know we love our culture. South Sudanese, we love our culture, and everyone believes in his or her culture. That since we joined here, we have never heard that South Sudanese have their culture, and these things that I think, well, we will do it. That maybe after at the end of the year, because last year I was here because during 9 July, they usually give a chance to other tribe, but there's no, they usually give chance only to South Sudanese cultural dance in MKU, but we are 64 tribes, so everyone has to introduce her or his culture. So we have to know, I have to know your culture, you have to know my culture, I have to know their culture. So this one, it can help all South Sudanese to unite, to come together. And this is thing that I feel, I and the executive, we feel to do it at the end of the year. Thank you.
All right, that's really brief. As a president, in every community association, you always expect challenges. So, as a president of MKUSSA, what challenges do you expect to face in this role?
One is ignorance. I know you might find someone, even you might ignore me. I don't know. I never know.
No, no,
First thing,
no.
it is ignorance. Maybe I might get ignorance from my vice. That is the thing that I think I will face it, because you might talk to someone to do something, like you'll do something. So at the end of the time, either he will not keep the time, either he will just say that it is just that person. I don't care. I don't, maybe that, maybe I'll go later, maybe I'll do that one tomorrow, after tomorrow. One, that is ignorance. Number two, it is uh, financial. I know it is very hard to collect finance funds from student, and that one I can't blame them, because we are all not from rich family. We are all not like we can't expect things more from student. We have to expect less, and it is up to them to support this association. So these are the challenges I'm very sure that I'm going to face. And the other thing, it is like participation, participation. Yeah, maybe they will not turn up when we talk about a meeting. Maybe they will not turn up.
Oh, Mr. Samuel, as you have said, there are a lot of challenges as a leader, and you'll always expect criticism from students. So, how do you plan to handle the criticism from different students, different backgrounds?
Handling criticism, it is up to you. You control your emotion, and you need to have people who are loyal to you, that can advise you when someone abuse you, when someone talk bad about your tribe, when someone talk bad about your leadership. It is, you have to control yourself emotionally. You have to control yourself. And it is also an opportunity that can give you a chance to know your wickedness, whereby maybe they can abuse you. Someone, you are not good at this, so you have to work at it. Someone, because you have to expect from people. Of course, you will not expect people to love you. You must to have haters. You must to have people who loves you. You must have people who cannot love you, who cannot hate you, but they can assist you with some things that you will not expect them to do. So you can control it by,
Okay,
yeah.
that's really brief. Uh, what strategies will you use to solve problems?
Okay. You know, you have to plan. Sometimes you might be just on the road. Someone calls you, I have that kind of problem, I have this. So sometimes if you are far, you have to assign your deputy. If it's not there, your secretary. So you can assign them to do so. And also, as I've said it before, we have 40-year students, third year students. So these are the people I believe. And also there are some people are in second year, first year. They have that leadership where they came from. So I believe that if you have such kind of problem, you have to involve them in such kind of problem so they can sort it out. And it depends on which kind of problem that you are going uh, to to get. Yeah, maybe the problem of fun, maybe the problem of racism, maybe the problem of you being like not active, something like that. Maybe the problem of students are lacking, they are not presenting or coming for meetings and so on. Maybe the problem of students are doing crime in the community. So it depends. Such kind of problems, you have to, if it's that big, you have to involve some people
Okay.
who you can think that they can solve it.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm.
What message would you like to give to the students since you have won their hearts, their trust, and their elections?
I want to tell them thank you so much for trusting me and believing in me. And I want to tell you this: it will not be a easy journey, and it won't be. And I want to tell you, you continue, keep your trust in me. We will do, not me alone. I, my vice, and the executive. I know we are working throughout the day and night to make sure that we'll get what you want. And though you will not get it, but things will happen, either good things or bad things. But let us just trust ourselves, and we believe that together we can do. Let us stand together, and I know you will not leave us alone, and we will work with you hand in hand to make sure that we will deliver what we have promised you. And we believe that you can support us. I know it is not easy. It wasn't easy from the first place up to date, but we love you. That is why we fight for these positions, and we make sure that tomorrow after tomorrow we'll work together. I need your support today, and tomorrow I will support you as well. Not if not here, back in South Sudan, we will support each other. Let's just work together and let's unite, and we believe in ourselves. Thank you.
All right. What would you say to students who never voted for you?
Uh, I just want to say it is good. It is good that you voted for a person who you want, and I respect your vote. I respect their vote, because you should not expect everyone to love you, and you should not expect everyone to vote for you. But I love their ideas or their views, and let us just. I want to tell you this. Uh, for you voting for the other person, it does not mean that you don't love me, or it is just the idea. You love the idea of the other person, and there are some people who loves my ideas. So I just want you to believe in me, because I will serve all of you equally. I will not segregate you, or I will not tell you people that you have not voted for me and I will not work for you. I'll make sure that I will serve you equally. I want you to feel free to approach me. Though voting was secret, I don't know who voted for me and I don't know who doesn't vote for me. but believe in yourself and believe in me that we are the same people, and I am here for you and you are there for me. Without you, I will not vie for this position. So feel free to approach me, tell me your problems, and we'll make sure that if I'm in a position to sort it out, we'll do it together. And if I'm not, we can handle it to God. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Samuel, and the Vice, Dorgat Quote. As a leader, you always expect to either win or lose during campaigns. And the students, not all voted for you. So, about those who never vote for you, what would you say to them?
For those who did not vote for us, and for those who have also voted for us, we're also saying thank you. Because what you have done is a great, is sound, fundamental change, and a road for better way that is shaping our objectives. It is our objective that all students are equal. We know that the competition is always there, so there's no something near. We will not expect to be uh, win either or we lose. We know that the competition is always there, and we all know the expect and the factors of the competition. So there's nothing like we are just coming to win. Those who did not vote for us, we also are also the part of the students that our objective and manifesto of the party are also talking about. So we say that we all love you, whether you vote for us or not. Our objective is always the one that you should be under unity, and we should move forward together. Based on our manifesto, we have outlined some reasons. Just because that we, the executive, have not yet called the meetings, because if we call the meeting right now, we will strategize our plan. And the student will support our leadership by always be there for us, do whatever is available to support our leadership. Uh, there is also a culture that we need to support. You see, with the South Sudanese, we are diverse, and we need to know all about our cultures. So, being in our culture also shows that we're also interested in showing where we come from. And for that reason, our students should support us by being there financially. Whenever we need a monthly contribution, we'll also be there and manage to pay for what we are doing. Or if not, we'll also be there in our meeting to understand what is already said. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Dorgat. We have come to the end of the session, and I would like to ask the president to say a word or message to the students and your opposition party.
Uh, thank you so much. My last message, my last message goes to the students and also the oppositions, which is Edward is someone I respect his ideas. He's someone who believes in himself. Uh, I know in everything there's a competition. There's when there's a competitions, we only expect one person to win. It does not mean that student doesn't like him and so on. He's being loved by students. Up to now, student loves him. But what I want just him to do, what I would like him to do is just to work with me, to assist me with some ideas. I know he has ideas. He's someone who has been here before me. It does not mean that I don't have that leadership skill. I do, but it needs unity or cooperation. My ideas, your ideas, it can work. So I want him, or I want you, Edward. Let's work together. Support me. I know it won't be that easy, but I want you to help me in some other parts. Yeah, and to the students. Uh, I know as per now, some of the students they have gone for holiday, and others they are still waiting for their exams. For those who are going for their exams, I wish you all the best. And for those who have gone for holiday, I wish you also very, 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 very nice holiday. For those who are traveling to South Sudan, I wish you safe journey. And when you get there, say hi to your parents and your friends as well. And for those who are around, I know it is not easy here at Thika. We are living in a life that we left our parents in South Sudan. We left our brothers in South Sudan. Others are living here with their brothers and sisters. Others are living here alone. Sometimes you might fall sick in your room, and like your parents doesn't know. Even as the leaders, we don't know. What brought us here? It is a studies. It's a school, and going to school, waking up early in the morning, reading, in order to make sure that you need to have a good education. You need your kids to live a good life. You need your wife to live a good life. You yourself, you need to live a good life. I just want to tell you this. Let's work hard. Life, it is not easy. It is kinda hard. It is not kinda, it is hard. But let's respect ourselves. What I love mostly, when someone respects you, you have to give it back. Greet your brother, ask his health. And I know we are students here. We don't have what we can help a student. But if you see your brother is going through, advise him, help him. For in this, I think we will build a very good family, yeah, a community at MKU. And this is the thing that I want to tell you. Let us not disappoint our parents. Our parents believe in unity, and even you believe in unity. Let's not ignore ourselves, and let's work together. We love you as the leadership of 2026, and I hope we'll expect your love too. And I can do mistake as the chairperson, but approach me in a good way. Talk to me. Before I was a person like you, even now I'm a person like you. Just let us respect ourselves. When you have problem to any person, approach him personally. So uh, let's leave these things of private. Like you have problem with someone, then you want like everyone to know. No, let's be men. Let's be women. I'm so proud that your parents they made you who you are today, and you have to reflect that one to them. Let them be proud of you. So I love you all, and we love you all. May God bless you. Thank you so much.
Mr. Dorgat, we've finally come to the end of the session. What message do you have to all the students at MKU?
Particularly, let my message be based on South Sudanese students who are really studying in MKU. And we really say thank you so much for the effort that you bestowed on us. I have too much thing to say it, though the protocol breaching is always there. But we believe when we find time, we will communicate. And we really appreciate your effort. You put us into that office based on your trust, not that you know who or your technical know-how. You really put us into that position because we only need a leadership that will bring some subsistences and basic change. So what we say as the new leadership, we will say thank you so much, and I'll talk more when I have chance. Thank you so much for spending your time on watching our interview, and we really support your effort. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Samuel and Dorgat. It's an honor to have you at the Sudanese Dialogue. Uh, and I would really appreciate you for the moment and hope you can be back here next time. Dear listeners, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your commitment. It was really a pleasure having these two gentlemen here right before you to tell you about the journey of their leadership. Don't forget to follow the page, Sudanile Dialogue, and also on YouTube. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.